I'm going to briefly discuss how to pan, scroll, zoom in and zoom out, and also change the orientation of the chart on a iPad. Right now I've got the Finger 3 Arrival going into Dallas Love. To change its orientation, I have a rotation feature that's on this chart. It's enabled at the moment. And all I do is lift it up and jiggle a little bit, and it automatically rotates the image so that it's facing up as if you're reading it. When I rotate the iPad on its side, it automatically corrects for itself. To enable it, you make sure that this switch next to your volume control just below the on-off switch is on. And a way to do that is you simply turn the switch, and you see that that icon there shows that it's locked. It won't turn now. The icon shows that it's enabled. It now will turn. This is a useful feature, but it can also be extremely annoying. And there are times where it makes sense to where you want to have it disabled. And again, you make sure you enable or disarm it by turning this switch and checking the icon. One place that you got to make sure that this feature is enabled is on the setting page, which is this icon here that says setting. You press it, you go down the settings menu to general, and you check to see that lock rotation is enabled. That's right here. Going back to our charts for a brief description on how to pan and scroll. If there's a particular area on the chart that I'm interested in seeing, I just place my hand on there and I zoom in. If it's not necessarily where I want to be, I just take a finger or two and drag over to where I want to look, and I see we cross finger at 9,000. If I want to quickly move to the other side, but I don't want to keep stroking my hand back and forth across the screen, you just take your hand, slide and flick, and it will go to where you want. You can just kind of bounce around the screen, and it has a sort of a tracking feature. You can zoom back out. If you're trying to zoom in again, take your hand and your fingers and you spread them apart to zoom back out for a broad view. Pull your fingers close together. To move around the chart, you just slide your hands around your fingers and you track to where you want to be. It's just that simple. It's pretty straightforward and very user-friendly.